Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I would like to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to tonight's video. So like I said in tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into when we're talking about this circus of a fiasco that's going on with Blueface and his women that are entwined. There has been so much that has come out. The first thing that I want to kick off with is there is a new player entering the game, and her name is Rela. And Rela happens to be a young lady who was actually a part of Jaidyn Alexis's videos from when she, when she first came out with the new music and stuff, and Blueface was organizing her, doing these videos and stuff like that for the songs he created for her. Rela is one of the ladies that happened to be part of that. I'm not sure what all else she does, but I know that Miss Rela has been in communication with Blueface. He's still been going back and forth, meeting up, linking up. She's even bought him some gumbo in one conversation, and he tells her to hurry up and all this other kind of stuff. And then, from there, we find out about Rela because she allegedly hit Nevaeh and told Nevaeh, hey, been trying to contact Blue, I'm pregnant, yada yada, and shows her these pregnancy tests and stuff. And Nevaeh basically tells her, like, girl, you need to go ahead and get rid of that thing because he ain't hitting you back. He not gonna really be there and all this other kind of X, Y, and Z. And if he's ignoring you, then that's a sign. Take that as a sign. And when I first heard this and saw these two going back and forth, and the girl basically said, well, since basically you telling me to get rid of it, I'll see Blue in 8 months and we can have a DNA test because this is for sure his baby. Girl then went on live and told us that this is his child and X, Y, and Z. It was just so much that she was saying in that video, but basically she claims that she is pregnant by Blueface. But one of the main things two things that stuck out to me. One, this child was a part of Jaidyn Alexis' music videos. I don't give a damn if they were friends or not. Associates, you were in my video, my music video. And now you're about to have allegedly a baby with my baby father. That part is just tripping me out. Like, did y'all link up since then? Like, we know that Blue got all these women, but how long have you two really been getting it in and getting it down if you were in her video and now you having a baby and y'all been talking and you've been bringing him gumbo? How long has this stuff been going on? And then secondly, it kept bothering me. I kept saying, what the hell is Nevaeh telling this girl to go ahead and get rid of it? Like, I know that, some people are really hazed and they know I want this person all for myself. But she already know what she's dealing with. Does she want to be the only baby mama for right now? Like, what's going on? And then Blueface and her was on stream. And this came out.
Get the fuck out.
Who are you talking to? Like, I would throw juice on them carpets. I don't know who the f you're
You would
talking
do
to.
that?
Yeah, and then you have your next bitch come and fucking clean that up.
What?
What?
Bro, you the only that's doing. That's why you get paid the way you do. You make $12,000 a month because you work for me. You do the I say. Got that shit? So when I tell you to clean the up, don't worry about what the next bitch ain't getting paid $12,000 a month.
What, they getting paid dick?
No, you're not getting paid.
Dick and nut.
That.
Dick and nut.
So me money, all right. Now for you get paid $12,000 a month. You made $12,000 this month.
Mm-hmm.
You made $9,000 last month.
Mm-hmm.
What the are you complaining about?
Nothing.
All right, let me make this and get the out.
Stop saying that. Don't worry about them. You got recent bitches. I don't have recent niggas. Niggas can't post messages of what you with from yesterday, from the day before, from the month before, or anything. So what are you talking about? You try to make me look just like a piece. You got recent people. I don't. That's the difference. I know how to lock in with somebody when I'm in love. I don't just play around.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing around. And you in love?
It's okay. You keep playing. It might just turn into lust. You never know. The way that I'm being treated, it's just.
You don't like the way I treat you? So look, chat, as you guys can see, I got that little monetization going on Kick now. So we in there. Shit, yeah, homies. Got a sub to chat. Everyone knows that.
After finding out that baby girl made $9,000 last month and $12,000 this month, he's alleging that she makes $12,000 a month for him basically to tell her to do whatever the hell he wants her to do. And now on top of that, she's pregnant with allegedly his baby, or maybe one of those other guys' babies who's come out. But this is why, this is why her getting talked to stupid. This is why she keeps coming back, because she's getting kicked down $12,000 a month from him to do whatever he says and get talked to and treated like how she is being treated and talked to. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that that's not anything to him, especially with the new deal that he has with Kick. Now, he just signed a deal with Kick, negotiations with Neon and some other folks, and allegedly he's going to be making $10 million a year with streaming on Kick. So I'm pretty sure with Ching Ching, that coming in, he's for dang sure not worried about paying her $12,000 to do whatever the hell he says. And to be honest with you, with her making $12,000 a month, which is more than a lot of people are making, man, just ridiculous for her just being treated like any old thing and then just being whatever. And it's something that she's okay with, but she's getting cashed out. So I'm pretty sure she don't want nobody else coming up in the mix, about to take out of, what allegedly money could be hers, and goes for her kid, her new kid, or whatever that they're going to have together if this is his child. But she's seeing them dollar signs, and she's seeing that, and like he said, I'm paying you, I'm not paying nobody else, and you're here to do whatever I say. So again, if she's okay with this, then she's okay with this. And remember, every time we talk about these guys, I always tell y'all, the nastiness just gets passed around, and like nobody cares about it. It's just disgusting, because in the mix of all of this going down, you do have Nevaeh's baby daddy has linked up with Hazel E. And on Hazel E's behalf, she did say that she didn't know that this gentleman was Nevaeh's baby daddy when they met and were talking. He did admit that he had 3 children with 3 different women, and that the women were OnlyFans models. But he never said the names or got into the details of who these women were. So people were hitting Hazel E up when they saw her out with this gentleman and told her, like, hey, you know that's Nevaeh's baby daddy? Like, what are you doing? And she already knows what's going on. So in her brain, she was going, you know what? I don't want no ties to this. I was already talking to this gentleman, but he got a lot going on if that's his baby mama, and she's a part of what she's a part of. And then if he has 3 baby mamas with 3 OnlyFans different models, like, you can only tell what he's a part of. So she said that she's going to politely take herself out of the circle, but this is just pure madness. As if this isn't enough, we find out that Blueface later on yesterday had a conversation with Rela. And this conversation with Rela went exactly like how I kind of thought it was going to go. It went like him telling her he's in debt. Basically, if she wants to join suit and hook up and get in that line, she can go ahead and do so and keep the baby, allegedly. Of course, he's going to want a DNA testing done, but there was a whole bunch of, dialect going back and forth between them. And the main thing that I got from this is we kept talking about this $500. This $500 a month is what he's offering to give her if the baby is indeed his. I want you guys to take a listen to this snippet, and then, of course, I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Or no, just having kids with situations that aren't promising for your children.
Come again?
Having kids in situations that aren't promising for your children.
That's not promising?
You said that's not what?
So why are you sitting here and letting it people if it's not promising for nobody?
What do you mean? That's what you're gonna tell your kid when he's not doing his will?
You know what?
That's what you're gonna tell your kid when you're not doing his will? That's what you're gonna tell your landlord when you can't afford the bills and go to work and do certain things?
Excuse me?
You hear exactly what I'm saying. If that's your logic to going through with something like that, I don't see that working on anybody important when your kid is in the way of whatever you're trying to do.
A kid is
Okay. Well, hey, well, do what you do, baby. You know it all. Shit.
I'm regular.
Hello.
I won't be there for you.
Yeah, you
Well,
could
good
go.
thing.
Yeah.
So then, therefore, there's child support for you.
Oh.
If you're not going to be around, child support.
All right. I'll send you $500 a month. That ain't gonna do shit for me.
I guess. I
The
bet.
fuck?
And it ain't going to do shit for me either. You're
All
going to
right.
fuck ass behind.
If that's what it's worth, that's the come up.
Who is that?
Go right the fuck ahead, baby girl.
Huh?
I said if that's what it's worth, if you think that'll be a positive thing in your life, I can't tell you nothing.
I brought the bone in. Okay.
I got $500 a month. That ain't nothing.
Alrighty.
All
Guess
right.
only time will tell.
Oh yeah, only time will tell.
Hello.
You playing with your life, not mine. You banking
No,
on
I'm not.
you something that you're not even for sure about.
I'm not for sure.
Because you think you're gonna get child support from a nigga that's in debt. How goofy can a bitch be? You, I owe lawsuits, all type of shit. You think they finna give you your money before they get that money? You's a dumb bitch. You gonna be stuck with $500 a month with a baby that I ain't finna do a motherfucking thing for, and you finna be sitting there looking at him all day. What the fucking do? If this is even the case, it's your life, not mine. Yeah. See, Chad, she feels dumb now.
Who is that one girl?
Yeah.
No, baby, you can't have a baby.
Yeah, we went to a club. She was being really weird.
Now, as you guys can clearly hear from their conversation from when he finally did pick up the phone, I guess Nevaeh was tired of, her sending her messages. So now that he's finally picked up the phone, we see what's going on. She is thinking about this long term. It sounded like she was thinking about the money. I'm not even going to hold you. It sounded like she was thinking about that almighty dollar. He already told you he wasn't going to be there. If you still have an opportunity to go ahead and do something about it, then do something about it. But if you're one of those people that's gun-ho to know I'm going to keep my child because I don't believe in that, well, then get ready for the ride and get ready to take care of your child, because at the end of the day, he already is admitting that he's not going to be there. You more interested in talking about the girls who was over there slick talking and saying little things. What about with the man who you allegedly slept with, who, had no protection? What about that conversation? Like, what are you worried about what these girls are saying? You should be more focused on what he is telling you. He's not going to be there. Everything that Nevaeh told you was the truth. He's not going to be there. He's probably going to stop at Nevaeh's. Like, if anybody else comes along, I don't think that he's going to really be too much there and be trying to take care of them. He's going to take care of the 2 kids that he has with Jaidyn Alexis. He's going to get a DNA test and see if this is his child. And then we already see what he did with, Krishan Rock's baby. He doesn't claim him anymore, Junior. So, that's a done data. I don't see him like playing any type of games, and people are seeing him far as getting this $10 million check from Kick and thinking, ooh, it's going to be a come up, and seeing him on Twitch and seeing him around all these different people. But he's not going to bring these ladies around, especially when you try to go after his money. You're purposely going after his money and stuff. It's not even like no love or anything like that. It's just like, I got pregnant by you allegedly, and now I'm about to have his baby. He's not messing with any of that. So him, flaunting a little $500, and he is right. He does have a lot of people that he owes indefinitely, and that money is going to go straight to all those people before anything touches her hand. And if he has anything to say about it, money probably won't even touch her hand at all. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video respectfully.